All right, we're back. Back in action. I think. Um Level 17 Gladiator, let's go. But first, I'm gonna get into the game. Give me one, two, three, four, five characters. I'm gonna get into the game and change my control settings because a lot of the like I got tiny hands and it's hard for me to try and press all these buttons at the same time trying to dodge. Like I gotta press one, two, three, four, I think, and then I gotta have my pinky on shift at all times, and I gotta move around. So I'm gonna switch it up a little, see what I find comfortable. But before I do that, let me check my audio because I know last video my audio was cooked until like 2 hours in, and that's not acceptable. Well, we gonna see. Hold up. Shift at all times, and I gotta move around. I'm gonna switch it up a little, see what I find comfortable. Before I do that, let me check my audio. I know last week my audio was cooked until like 2 hours. That's not acceptable. We gonna see. I don't hear any game audio. Let me swing my sword a bit. Yeah, like what's going on? What's up with that? Um, all right. So this is what we're gonna do. Switch that to this. Switch this. This as well. Maybe there's some game audio now. I have to do that for now. I try to use a different microphone because I noticed last video it was a lot of like popping sounds and like S's and everything that was like I didn't really like that, and that's not it gets annoying over time, but I guess it doesn't want to change or allow me to use a different mic. And then if I do use a different mic, it's gonna pick up a lot of my keyboard clicks, which could be annoying too. Um, I'll figure it out eventually, but I kind of just want to play for now. But again, like I said before I start, I want to do the keyboard settings. So I want my sprint. I want this to be my right mouse button because that's a little bit easier for me to like as I'm fighting. If I need to dodge, it's better for me to just click over to my right knee. But then I have to find the button that would allow my attacks. I guess quick slot. So thing. Let's see. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. QE. 5, 6, 7, 8. Consumables. Oh. A lot of buttons to press. I'm not a piano player, so it's kind of rough. See, it's hard because I want my quick slot 2 to be the right mouse click because it's like my heavy attacks. I don't know what I would switch it to. Let's see. Spacebar? No. Gotta jump. I'm gonna put that back. And then I'll just figure out what I can do for my run. Because it's the shift key. Maybe I should just get good. Maybe I should just get good. Oh. It's just a little difficult for me personally. Because I'm not a keyboard and mouse player, so I don't have much experience using shift for my dash. Not to say that I don't know how to. It's just in the midst of a fight, right? I'm clicking all these buttons, and if I move my finger to like a skill, and then I want to dodge all of a sudden, it's like I gotta readjust and put my hand back on where it was. And my brain gets kind of caught up doing all that. But it's cool. That's the way it's played. Maybe there's a config out there that'll be good for me. But we'll figure it out later. Think out of that to 45. Again with the auto move. Thank goodness it's in the game. I used to hate it because I thought it was like, damn, what's the point of playing the game if it just plays it for you? But it just moves. It doesn't look like it fights for you, which I'm okay with. And there's gonna be a point in the game where the fighting becomes difficult. So even if it did auto fight for you, you probably lose certain fights because you need to play the game in real time to adapt and overcome the adversities placed in front of you. Space. I tried to improve the graphics a bit, but I have an ultra wide and it's kind of like stretches. So the resolution that I can put isn't necessarily the resolution that most people would have on their screens, unless they're also using an ultra wide. So my apologies for that. I do have a laptop I can stream on, but I don't feel like using that right now. Rather be comfy on the desk. Again, I'm not trying to min-max all my like collectibles and stuff because like this is not the server I'm gonna be playing on. I just want to play as much with the character, and then when I get the feel for it and everything and feel like I understand it, I'm gonna switch to another melee character because maybe I would like a different one, and this is the time to do that testing.
Like these things, you're supposed to pick up all of them, and there's a bunch of them scattered throughout the map. Like, I ain't doing that. It's gonna feel like playing Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves again, and I don't want to have that feeling yet, because those games, like when I play them, I really play them. Like I try and 100% everything, find all the chests and everything. I even open like interactive maps to see if I missed chests and go back and do that, which I'm most likely gonna do with this game, because I mean, from the looks of it, I'm gonna like it. From the feel of it, I'm gonna like it. And so, whatever will help my character be as strong as possible, I'm with that. 100%. These guys killing everything up there. Good stuff for me. Right, that's the Spirit Master? Flashy. It'd be cool if he was like a hybrid melee and range. Those classes are always cool.
我说的东西都收集到了吗？媒介也准备好了。现在，我说的东西都不。都学会了吗？那来。
没抓到。去！我。
Ew, I'm hideous.
来哦。 那边的部落里，过来！不，进入战啦！有侵入者，杀掉！
I'm getting clapped.
必须先破坏情报装置。
Starting to feel that difficulty.
不管怎么说，都太危险了吧？先逃出去吧。
I still love the flying. I think the flying is probably like the coolest thing. You just activate it whenever you want. With the stamina bar, of course, but like, come on. You can fly. Don't gotta jump off of anything. Don't gotta like run anywhere to like, you know, toggle. You just press the button and you're on. That's so fire. Look at this. Auto walking flying. Oh. That was short lived. Let's do this proper. Oh, they're level 21. Oh, they're getting cooked. The combat is so cool, like it's... I see why they have conditional stuff, but like, when it comes together, it feels really good. Look at this. So I'm gonna hit 1, 3, flash. Look at that. That's so good. Like, combat hasn't been this good, and I'm gonna say this, Blade and Soul to me had like the best action combat, and then like Lost Ark, you know, it's isometric, so like it just felt great, for the camera angle that it was at. Like Lost Ark to me probably the best combat to be in any MMO ever, but because of the camera angle, I'll take away points. Because, you know, I originally did not like having isometric cameras. Like, I never played League because of that camera angle, but when Lost Ark came out, I was like, you know what, let me try it. And I fell in love with that game. But as far as the feel and the impact, Blade and Soul was like #1. And this game if not, it's probably better than Blade and Soul, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing Blade and Soul had was like a really, really cool parry system for like the tank classes. Like, if you had decent ping, you were good at the game, and your timing was good, which mine was never good. I never had good ping either. Yeah, that fight, it actually felt like a fighting game. But like, the amount of stuff you can do in this, once you're like paying attention to your skills and you're actually like focused on what you're doing, it feels fucking awesome. And since these enemies have like higher health, I can actually stagger them, so I'll be able to see what my skills actually do. Like, boom, one shot. Level up screen is cool. We were going to... That was a dungeon. I didn't even know. That's how like seamless it is. I did walk through the door, so I should have like realized. But first, we were wanting to go. Ending. Ending blow is this, right? I mean, I'll get it. I'll get. Got me an extra scope. It takes it to 7, and having that higher though is gonna be good because it's a move that I'll always be using. I'm pretending like I know what I'm talking about here and doing, but I'm literally just going towards skills that I use, and ultimately I'm trying to get the combat speed nodes, because the faster I swing, the more damage I'll be doing. For now, this is like 7. I can get it to 8 now. Shit. Oh, I can get the first unlock specialty. How do I do that? Full skill. Block. I put the specialty. Get the lifesteal higher. It's gonna be like a kind of attack tank type of thing. I'm going for like the higher attack speed, higher HP pool, so that my lifesteal is higher, Oh, I guess block is kind of like an automatic thing. I don't really have to block. But, you know, the higher the chance to block, the better. So level 20 plus, finding level 21s. So like, as you can see, going through, doing nothing but story could be detrimental to your progress, depending on what type of player you are. They do hit harder if you're like a level below, it seems like. Like even their little things above their heads is a little scarier. Yo, nah, the combat, 10 out of 10. No cap. As far as PvE, PvP, I have no idea. Probably feels like shit if you get CC trained. I'm not much of a PvPer. Like, I'm gonna be doing it for like the rewards and stuff if it helps my progression. But I'm not, if it's like something that's like mandatory and it feels bad, that's just an L. Because I did play Throne and Liberty. The combat in that game was cool, like the skills were flashy and stuff, but you were kind of like stuck in one spot as you were doing your abilities. And another thing that sucked was that PvP was mandatory for like progression. So like if you weren't part of a freaking guild that ran the server, then there was half the game was missing. That felt like shit all the time. It got to the point when I was playing that game, every time there was like a PvP VE boss, I didn't even go to it. There's absolutely no point. And games that do that are kind of like, they die eventually. Unless they like revamp the whole system. It's like, all right, open world bosses are just strictly PvE, where the server comes together and fights it. And that's fun, because then what it turned into was like the best guild would just have like alliances with the other best guilds in the game that were all full, by the way, so you couldn't even get into them. And they would like gatekeep any random from entering so that they can ensure that the best drop, if it dropped, went to one of their guild members. That shit sucked. It's just like, it literally just takes away any chance that other people have. And yeah, I mean, some might say this is like cool if they're on the winning side and shit. Like, why would you want to give your hard-earned loot and, you know, stuff to other people? But hey, to each their own. That shit sucks to me though. One thing they should implement is like a skip for the dialogue. Doesn't need to be where I have to keep pressing interact to get through with it. And get the Templar. The sword looks pretty cool. Sword and shield. But yeah, it's crazy because growing up, I always thought I was like a DPS player. Like I always wanted to like be the damage dealer and stuff. But all that changed when I got to start playing Final Fantasy 14, because I like to control the pacing of the fight. I noticed that like damage output is just it's just damage output. It's whatever. But like controlling the pacing of the fight is like truly what I like. I get to control how much we pull. I'm gonna die here. I get to control how much monsters we pull. I can get to control like how much, you know, like what I can CC and all that stuff. If we have a good healer, I'm never gonna die unless I take like tank buster moves to the face without, you know, shielding them properly and stuff. But, like, that shit is fun to me because it adds a layer of like focus into the game that's like not many DPS characters would have to deal with. If I get past that. Ah! But yeah, if you needed a sign to try this game, just try it. Like, I'd say if you don't want to wait for the thing, do what I did. Download Lago Fast. Get like a little $10 or $7 subscription for a month. Get the Taiwan VPN. Get a Taiwanese Gmail. Just go to Gmail with the VPN on. Make sure your VPN's in Taiwan. Make the Gmail. Get the purple launcher from NCSoft website. Download that. Switch the region to to Taiwan if it's not Taiwan already, and just download the game. Get that. Link your OTP password through your phone number and whatnot, and just have fun. Like, there's nothing to play right now, so you guys might as well try it out. I was maining Path of Exile before this. I was playing for like maybe a month and a half, and I feel like I'm done with this. I'm done with the season now. I didn't get to do like the expedition stuff because it was a little bit too hard for my character, and I didn't feel the need to just like grind out freaking 1,000 more divines just to get like a build that will help me fight through like one pinnacle boss and be able to kill all the expedition monsters that, you know, were the true end game of the game, because those things were like crazy strong. I feel like they do need to adjust those monsters because not everybody is gonna have like RMT levels worth of divines. Like, I farmed all my divines, but for the most part, a lot of people, they'll get like a base in RMT, maybe like 1,000 divines at the beginning of the season, and then however many they do. See, like that, like I take my finger off the button to press a skill, and I gotta go back. Like, it's gonna be a muscle memory thing, but I just don't, it just feels awkward. Like, it's an awkward muscle memory. For me, at least. Yeah, I just gotta get used to pressing shift. I don't remember what I was talking about before I got into that fight. Oh, yeah, people were just RMTing their builds, and then you see them like, oh, I farmed X amount of divines. Like, yeah, you farmed that much divines because you had a head start on the season. So what I did
in that game is I kind of stopped comparing myself to what other people can achieve in that game. Because most of the time, and you'll probably see it in this game as well, all the top level players and all the really, really, really good players are putting some type of money towards their gear and, like, you know, just their progress in general. And hey, if you got that, go for it. But if you're like me and, you know, just trying to make it through life and to the best of our abilities without, you know, having the most fortune in the world, like, don't get me wrong, if I had a lot of money, I probably wouldn't be RMTing anyway. But so it's like 500 Kina per refund. 13. Which it's not a lot to refund it. What it seems. Especially since Kina's like the regular currency in the game, and if you open the boxes at the endgame dungeons, not endgame, the daily dungeons, you'll get Kina if you need it. But yeah, moral of the story, I don't RMT, so I don't expect to be at the top of the game. I just want to put myself in a position that, like, I can complete most of the stuff, if not all of it. If, like, if there's something that's a little bit too much of a stretch to complete, then I'm okay with not going that hard. Because then again, you gotta remember, the leagues are gonna change anyway, so there's no real point unless you got the time and the I guess the work ethic to go for it yourself. But if you don't have the time, then don't stress yourself out trying to be at the top. Especially in video games, unless they're paying you. Because at the end of the day, it's a video game. It's there for your enjoyment and not to, you know, break your brain over it. And I've fallen into the trap where I've broken my brain over a couple video games, especially competitive ones where, oh, I didn't hit Diamond this season, I didn't hit Grandmaster this season, I must not be a good player. But it's not personal. Just detach from the what you're actually, just detach from it and enjoy it for what it is. That's a video game. Then you'll notice that, like, it'll become more enjoyable once you allow yourself to enjoy it, rather than make it a super sweaty, super competitive, like your life depends on how competitive you are at the game. Not to say that losing is fun, because it's not, but, like, just don't take it personal. You know, you'll lose one, you'll win some, you lose most. Especially if it's a team-based game. Don't even stress that. You fucking Templar. Get out of here, man. Crazy panda. Fire. I think people are here because they want to farm the souls from the enemy. And I respect it. Like, that's exactly, like, my main objective for this game is all the free-to-play shit that I can do, like, with my free time that I'm allotted in my daily. But you're like maximum like 3 to 4 hours of game time every day is just, I just want to farm. All these ones have like special abilities on them. It's a weapon. That. Can I upgrade any? Hell yeah.
We just going for the dam. We just going for the dam. I'm a tank and all, but if the gear loves me enough. Cool. And like, I like that. I like This is cool. I like this a lot. How like all the skills, all the clothes you dismantle, you can use as costumes. That's, man, like this shit's fire, man. Back attack critical. Not just in front of the enemies all the time. A lot of stuff. Just It's just more damage. Some more damage there. Again, I'm not following any type of guide or anything yet. I know I will when Global comes out. I just want to see if it's doable if I don't follow a guide and then just reset it at the end when I hit the max level. I have to do like team-based content where they'll actually meticulously check what I have before they let me in the room. But man, the gate, I can already see the gatekeeper's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Like, realistically speaking, if you are a casual gamer and you don't want to at least attempt to get very, very high gear. If you want to go into a lobby with the bare minimum requirement, good luck finding random groups that'll take you. Because from what I know, I don't think you can matchmake your endgame dungeon runs. You'll have to like lobby simulator it. And that gets a lot of people to quit these type of games because they're not used to just sitting there waiting the whole time trying to get into a room. And I understand, like it's annoying, but like that's just the name of the game. You got to think about it like a job, pretty much, where they're not gonna take you just because you look the part. They're gonna take you, or just because you show up in their office. They're gonna take you if you can prove to them you have what it takes to overcome and achieve the whatever they have or whatever they want you to do. Right, so gotta get my ascension gauge up. That's gonna be the blocker. Yeah, that's most oftentimes going to be what gets a lot of people to either not want to play or take the extra step and find like a Discord group to play the game with, or try their best to just get into the random parties and kind of like get themselves to the point where doing the dungeons and stuff this raise my ascension gauge? This fortress ruins. Killing these things raise my ascension bonus. So the game will literally try to get you to do most of the content as you're as you're going through the story, just so you have a taste of what you really have to do in the end game, or just during in the game in general, not the end game. But it seems that like even though I didn't do like any side content, or the only side content I did was like that event with the K-pop girls and stuff. I think yeah, even though I didn't like try and like complete everything I was coming across, I still like my bar is at 96. So I gotta do like one thing to get progression that I need. Episode quest, or you know, quest essential quest, sealed dungeon, and strong. What is this? A little annoying, but let's see.
是斯帕塔洛斯。闪开，小毛头！这是和斯帕塔洛斯之间的战斗。
So they're all gonna be mandatory. If you're not too keen on finishing the story right away, it's probably best to like, as you're going through the story, do everything. How do I get to him? Good to know. Just click the little arrow. And teleported to Mr. Assar.
你
Gene. Is this death? still got my health back. Holy crap. Maybe it's not a good spot to be fighting. Fucking piece of shit. They're probably gonna give that to you for free. These are beautiful. And shit, dude. These are cool. And this is the one they're gonna give in the Ultimate Founders Pack. I can pass on these, honestly. I looked at what comes with it. $100 for this and the pet. Nah. I don't think it's worth 100. See now, these would probably be the wings that I want. These are right here. How do I get these? They're not even available. Probably a shop item. There's gonna be a lot of people wearing this. Dash. Matter of fact, let's put it all on one button. Wait, what? So dash. The slam. This changes everything. This actually helps me the slam, and then what's this? Overhead slam into the this man, I'm so slow. I apologize for not picking up on this sooner. So boom, flips to the knockdown, more damage, and then snare. And then for 2, we're gonna have favorite move, one of my favorite moves, snare again. To the hold. And 1, 2, 3, there. Okay. dash into the slam, into the poke, into the snare, and then I just click 2, hold them in place, charge my ruinous blow. What activates this? Is it after? And here. That helps out a lot, actually. I can activate them more often because it meets the conditions to do it. Then I might as well use it for more damage. Again, not min-maxing. Just learning as we go
少
along.
佐怎么会变成这样？这些树骨是怎么回事？
For now. Like if I gotta make changes, I will. Now, I don't have to reach across the keyboard to freaking press my skills.
先
Okay, game. See, that just made combat even better. Like, it feels. Oh man, that just got me hyped. That's. And then the move that I can activate when I stagger them is still on the bar.
Stop.
Choose between exploration and conquest. No, in conquest, we're not soft. Level fit. I'm soft. I'm soft. Oh, it's a level 50 though. Right. Gonna go in. Group play before the enemy. It's lit.
What? You don't.
See how hard it is without a healer. You wanna play? You were spamming the button a second ago. Alright, we got some people. Get it. Oh, they're in their 40s. Who eat those?
克罗卡无法移动，避开也是个方
Oh, shit.
法。
Team? Oh, let's fight. We got a healer too. Lit.
一旦被实验体发现，就会死追到底，处理掉吧。左边和右边，走哪条路都可以。有齐伯利斯克，刻印吧。
Guess these guys know everything.
有齐伯利斯克，刻印吧。那边有哈尔昆，处理掉
Like,
吧
come。on, pet.
小心避开地上的陷阱，
The other guys that went ahead could have just done that.
必须消灭克劳封印守护者，才能解开内部门的封印。封印的门打开了，
That was lame. Why are level 40s joining level 20 dungeons and just bodying it? Oh well, I didn't get to enjoy that at all. That's the beauty and the curse about Korean MMOs, though. It's like, if the content... I don't like it.
But
这边，娘娘。
But these are those feathers I've been picking. Escort missions are always lame.
物资箱。这里。
I'm so slow.
.快点找回被抢走的东西，娘娘。在桥那边见吧，克亮。
要见我的理由是什么？是想得到奖励吗？
我们在找大神官，如果你知道什么，麻烦告诉我们。
大神官？哼，那种东西为什么要在这里找？
我们说的是幻影大神官雷伊达。
不知道，我怎么可能认识那种人？
我们看到了他跟你交易的记录，跟斯卡洛图斯有关，不是吗？
我不知道，别烦我，快滚吧！保护你，快把这些闲杂人得了。
Yeah, sorry, I was sending a text. Real life call something. Close. Give me 1 second. I gotta make a phone call, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. I had to step out and take a phone call real quick. That death is not legitimate. I would never die to such a scrub. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this shit. That's a fucking stupid ass. This, a part of me wants to call it theirs, considering I'm like halfway to max level with this class. But another part of me wants to just play the game, right? Like, another part of me doesn't want to wait. Fuck. Easy work. I think I'm gonna hit 25. Oh, I'm already 25. Okay, that's that, I guess. Time to switch characters. Handsome, but not like feminine handsome. Handsome, like just handsome. Wish I could just take a picture and upload it to the game. Then I'd get exactly what I want. Enough. I'm gonna put the same body type as the other one. Color. No, I don't like the hair. This one's a little bit more like aristocrat looking. So that was Gladiator. If you like to just be in the midst of battle and punch things, Gladiator's the one. That person using the Spirit Master was going crazy. I'm gonna try out Assassin, then Brawler, then maybe Ranger, if I have like the drive to do it. So yeah, today marks the start of Assassin. My name's gonna be Silent Tip. Silent Tipius. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I'm sending a text message.
状态好像不太好，你帮忙看看吧。开路没有完好的东西吗？过去那边看看。 东西才行啊！如何？有找到吗？哎，太好了，还有能用的东西，虽然很勉强，但还能再撑一阵子。还有，你的实力真不错，凯鲁宾很强哎。好。
路
what it does. Triggers on landing a critical hit and restores MP. I don't like it.
Что на рук? Created the wrong one. Oh, you want to get out the water? Okay, I guess I'll just drown here. No big deal. Alright. This was my time. Silly shit. See? I didn't know any better.
跟着蓝光进去洞穴吧。我的破片，我的分身，我一直在等你。
梦想成为守护。
Stuck. Broke the game. I think I broke the game. What is happening? Server crash? Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna do what I know best. That sucked. Let's try that again. has the video been up? Let's get it. We're back. Yeah. Silent Tibias. And beef in the night. Gives you backstabs. Critical damage. Ah, there you are. You didn't load up last time, sir. Screw you. Yo, you really can't go wrong with auto fly. Like, that's so heat. I don't know what was wrong with me back in the day where I truly hated the auto walk thing. I think it's because it made it feel like a mobile game, and I hated the fact that a lot of MMOs that were releasing were for mobile. Like, I did not like that. Because if it's mobile, you already know that everything in it is just gonna be like, buy this to get back, to get that, to beat this, to buy that. It's like, nah, I'm not doing it.
已经死了，死的希在那边感受到了动静，快过去看看。在那边感受到了，别，必须找到剩下的团员。这里有幸存者。啊！ 对，小心凤凰。那样就够了，现在回来吧。快过来帮忙分！小，等等，龙族侦察队蜂拥而来了。大家小心！
I like this class.
那得加快脚步才行。立刻在前进基地汇合吧。
Definitely one of those classes where if you like to press buttons at fast pace, yeah, it's gonna be perfect for you.
使用底下
But you definitely have to put your mind into playing. Like you can't just mindlessly press buttons unless your muscle memory is just that good. But you have to like have the positionals, the timing, know the what your skills do as far as like in status effects and stuff, in order to get like the maximum amount of juice from his damage, his or her damage. Whirlwind slice. Steals target within 4 meters. Chance to rotate, inflict stun. Stun. More back attacks. Does this do it more time? No. Evasion, landing. That's a lot of damage to 30. Second cooldown. Oh, what happened? Oh, what's happening? Ambush is when I get a crit. Ambush is crit? I assume so. That's that thing. Come in.
不必，就是现在。好，翻翻看附近的箱子吧。这边也没有，找找看其他箱子吧。这个也没，果然没办法。先。
Oh, fuck them. What's this? This gets me behind them as well. Behind them. What's the 10 seconds. Shadow Strike. It's guaranteed gets behind them, but the other one is just moved to the other side, so I have to be in front of them.
走，从这里开始，真的必须小心。先遣队进到更里面了吗？ 可恶，这里也有巡查兵，赶快解决掉吧。
你是谁？
小心陷阱机关，跟我来。我去支援设置炸弹，你去对付那边。
当炸弹的滋味吧！我来准备下一个炸弹。不要只顾着看，过来这边。这边也快爆炸了！大爆炸来了，大家小心！就是现在，出去外面吧！我动不了了。
不好。
Man.
What?
Already know. On there. Spins them around. Damage. I kind of want to see what the clones look like. But I also want to poison them. Huh, decisions. 15% chance. And then 7% chance. 5 points. Every time I land a crit. This one's every time I land an attack. Fuck. Go both of them. You don't gotta decide. This is a strong move.
What?
Nice auto move. That was awesome.
炸弹破坏掉通讯塔才行，这样就可以减缓龙族的追击了。前进基地正在准备撤退，要快点处理，才能跟我们一起逃脱。破坏掉了吧？快回到前进基地！
Damn. Blast.
这里。
我们马上就要出发了。A 艇正在拉克利马峭壁等候，还没过来的队员加快脚步。德雷德西安正在朝着这里过来。
No. I'm flying. Stop. Oh, I'm supposed to. So far, so fun. Assassin. Kind of just slashed through everything. The move. This. Infiltrate. In order to play skills in rows 1 through 3, skills must be placed in row 0. What do you mean? Weird. So I was trying to.
这得啊。
Force of habit. All I know is when I'm playing through this, I will pick up every single one that pops up on the map. And I'll probably just have the interactive map open so I can just start clearing it up. 100%.
啊，这夏洛特，那你
Daggers, I was just about to upgrade the ones I was wearing. All right.
来，
好，现在只要有坐骑就行了。
These are fucking hideous, bruh. Oh well.
移动方式越多越。
Oh, oh my god, this guy. We use this guy. Mm-hmm.
快赶紧回。
先去找雷布伦吧，我也会过去。
Find LeBron. Bet. What the? This pet's kind of cool.
那边。
Scrap.
糟糕，几乎没有收集到奥德。
那是什么啊？
那是德拉多纳。都死了吗？那得。 这附近好像没事。我得赶快回报情况才行。
Ben, kind of tired. Is she up here? Looking away.
Lucha.
没，至少那里要有奥德啊！拜托。你在做什么啊？快过来！ 去的路上看到那种东西，让人有点担心啊。观察一下结界石吧。找找看有没有奥德吧。
Boss fight coming up.
又是尸体。
Unidentified. Past that shit. In my own world, huh?
感觉不太好，加快脚步吧。嘘，感受到修罗的动静了，小心。 这么多修罗。又来了，小心！被石壁堵住了，得打通才行。做得好，进去里面吧。那是奥德石，是高纯度的奥德矿物，太好了。这是怎么回事？要倒塌了！又是结界石。这是
回去吧。
I wasn't even near. I hit my dodge key almost on every single one of those fucking big circles and not hit by every single one of them. It's crazy work.
“是奥德石矿脉。
Like, okay, ping. That one I didn't dodge it though. kill it faster than my gladiator. Did I die in that fight? No.
没事吧？我在海岸营
Thought I
帐。
had like some
过来这里吧。
random failsafe that activated. What's this?
“在虽然是不过，有是配。”
Okay, no. Take that. Move it. This move, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it just gives me mana, which isn't a bad thing.
Stop.
My wife. Hey, gorgeous, I've missed you. Is my right click Savage Roar? Am I trolling? Let's go. Game shit.
喂，你也接到了一样的任务吧？
What a great landing spot. There. You know what I hope this game doesn't have? Like the fucking broken armor shit, where if you just don't repair your gear, it breaks and then you gotta like have to repair it at a specific spot. If you don't have like a membership or something, you can't repair it at, you have to repair it at the spot and you can't just repair it from where you're standing. That's gonna piss me off. Why you keep going that way? Can't fly the other way? Damn, that's far. Alright.
也过去吧。
因 I don't remember these auto moves being this long. Oh man.
觊觎乌加罗斯本大人的宝物。
So often. Yours, you have to be very meticulous about your positioning, your status effects, and you know, your cooldowns and all that. Other than that, it's a really cool class. Like, your damage really shines. There's not that much delays in like your next move unless they're on cooldown or you get like stunned out of your combo. He's fun. Like the animations are cool. He feels really agile. No real gripes aside from just it comes down to a knowledge thing. Like, the more knowledgeable you are about the game and about your character when it comes to the assassin is probably how like well you'll be able to play it. Me personally, like, I've never been good with high APM characters, but I do sometimes give them a try because I know I'm not gonna be completely shitty playing them. I mean, maybe it's like a professional high APM player, I'm dog shit, but like when it comes to just clearing content and doing stuff, it's not gonna be that bad as long as you can dodge the hits, which dodging on ping right now is not that great. Like you saw, I was out of the circle and I still got hit because of ping. But other than that, like, I could see on global the assassin being like really fun to play, really awesome to use. Just getting down and dirty.
哦，本来打
That's always a
幻影
cool
天培尔需要很多
feeling.
奥德碎金，如果可以把奥德碎金带去就好了。就是这个裂缝。
Probably gonna play until I'm like level 15 and then take a break just to get some stuff out the way. Don't know if I'm gonna stream again today. I might if I'm like really just want to like put something out, but it's probably gonna be me playing the assassin some more and maybe trying the brawler in the same video. So it's not gonna be like the classes have their own dedicated video. Just playing the game, trying it out, trying out the classes. Seeing what fits me the best. So far, I think I would prefer Gladiator over the Assassin. Don't get me wrong, the Assassin, if it was like my playstyle and maybe I was like younger, I would definitely pick this class because look at this shit. Like, I'm just going crazy. Like, he's out here. Look, these guys are respawning. I think they're bugged. But yeah, like, even though I was getting swarmed by all those monsters, if I can actually lit. Get a lot of damage if your insignia is broken. Excuse me, insignia. Is it only my? I think it's only this insignias. I'll leave it here then. So if I can stun. Oh wait.